Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Now, is there possibly an item that could replace this and also replace this? And how about this? And perhaps this or this? Well, apparently there is, according to my friends over at Auxito, and they've sent it to me. So we're gonna see if this air compressor, inflator, battery booster, power bank, flashlight unit really gonna live up to all the hype. If it can replace all those items that are there behind me, that'd be pretty cool. So let's open it up and dive right in. Okay everybody, we're gonna be opening this up. So we have the Auxito box, of course, and it comes in a nice carrying case, a sturdy hard shell case. We have our instruction booklet, our bag, and then here's the unit itself. It is quite large, and it's got some weight to it for sure. Heavy unit. Looks like we have input USB-C, and output looks like a regular USB. We have the input here for the hose, or the output for the air compressor, and then here we have where we clip in the actual booster cables, which come with the unit as well. There's the air line. The air line's got a little clip style, not thread-on style, where the ones you push over the valve and you clip it on. Positive and negative terminal leads to connect to this. These feel like they're actually pretty decent quality. Looks like a nice strong plastic. Comes with we have a USB-C charger cable, and we also have adapters for the air inflator. And so here's the unit itself. Like I said, pretty nice looking unit. We have 4 buttons on the front here. Well, 5 actually. We have a M button, which I'm not quite sure what that does yet. We'll find out in a second. A plus, a minus, and a light button right here. So in terms of its overall size, it is considerably larger than other packs, as you can see. But packs like this, these are not air compressors. So to have something like this with an air compressor like this that's portable, I think this size here is a very good compromise. Now, in terms of weight, I would say this thing is equally the same weight as a normal booster pack. I like the big buttons that are on the front, very easy to read display. As you can see here, we also have a light button, and that is for emergency lighting. So we have just a white light. You can use it as a flashlight. We have a strobe light, and then we have an emergency light that says kind of, "Come and get me, I'm stuck somewhere," or "Be careful, don't rear end me." Actually, now that I just noticed it, it's Morse code for SOS. Alright, so to access the functions for the air compressor, it says M button down at the bottom here. We're going to click that. Gives you your current set point, and then to go up or down with the plus and minus. So let's test that out. Put them head to head with the DeWalt. Of course, remembering that this is a dedicated air compressor. Okay, so I've gone ahead and grabbed my side-by-side tire, my spare. I've taken the valve stem or the valve core out of the tire so that we are at 0 air pressure. And I'm going to start with the DeWalt inflator, which was $170 some. And for this test, I'm going to use a 5 amp hour battery, which is a lot of power for this guy. So let's get this plugged in. Let's set to 19, and we'll start the timer right here, and let's wait till this shuts off. Alright, so there we go. Now we are at the 19 pounds or it's 18.9 pounds that we set it at. We're going to go ahead, and that took this amount of time that you see right here. I just noticed on the side of this tire it says max operating pressure 12 psi. So we have 19 psi. I'm going to clip this on. lock it in place, and I'm going to press the power button, I think, to start it. All right, so there we go. Now it has gone ahead and it has inflated this tire to 19 psi, just like we did the other one, with zero to no effort whatsoever. No noticeable decline in the battery. The unit is still very cool to the touch. It's actually cold. It's cold in the garage, so it's nice and cool. I'm going to say that the time it took to inflate this tire to 19 psi as compared to the DeWalt were probably pretty similar, and the DeWalt can't start a car.
Most impressive.
Okay, so that was impressive, I have to admit. So number 2 we're going to be testing is we have the charge ports right here on the side. It does come with a USB-C cable. It does not come with any adapter to plug it into the wall, so you'll need either some kind of 5-volt power brick or an outlet that has 5 volts. But let's try and find something in the garage that I can charge with this so we can test it out and see what the display does when you plug something into it. All right, I've gone ahead and I found my Bose mini speaker. And now let's press the power button on the unit here. All right, so I had to hold and press the unit and it started up. And as you can see, just from inflating that tire, we are at 79% battery capacity from 100. That is pretty amazing for a small compact unit like this. So right now I have my Bose speaker plugged into it. And it is charging, as you can see from the light there. So we are good. I am going to go test this on my tractor now. My tractor is up on top of the hill. It's been there for most of the winter. We'll get my boots on. We're going to walk up to the tractor and we'll go test this on a tractor because I don't think that sucker is going to start without any help. Like I mentioned earlier, the tractor is just up here. And to show you guys that I haven't been up here yet to see the tractor, let's check it out here. You can see there's no tracks coming up here. I haven't been up here for a while. And there's the tractor. So let's get this battery booster hooked up to it. Well, first let's try it without the booster and see if she'll start. All right, the battery is run down, so we're going to hook up the Auxito booster pack to the battery and we're going to give it a shot. Okay, so I have the pack hooked up. Let's give it a shot now and see what happens. So that started the tractor, no issues whatsoever. Okay, so this is pretty incredible. One tire inflation from 100% down to 79. Plus I also just boosted my tractor with it and we're still at 79% capacity. That is pretty incredible. So can Auxito's inflator jump starter do the trick? I'm gonna have to say, you're damn right it can. This little compact unit is going to be so handy to take camping. I'm going to take it in the UTV side-by-side, inflate a tire. I can boost my side-by-side. I can boost my truck, my car, and help people out. Whatever it might be, this little thing is going to be super, super handy. Now I don't have to carry along this and carry this when I go out and carry this for my cell phone and stuff like that. You can charge your cell phone, do whatever you need to do on this unit here. This is fantastic. So once again, I want to thank Auxito for sending me their jump starter with air compressor for me to test. I did this right here on my bench with you right in front of me. I am not paid to do this. They send me the product, I test it, I give you my honest opinion on it. It replaces both my DeWalt inflator, my MotoMaster jump box, my little booster pack that I use to charge my cell phone and my cameras when I'm out and about. All you're gonna need is this. Rest assured that you've got the power that you need and you can start stuff. So the price point of these little guys are fantastic. I'm gonna put a link in my description down below. You guys can go check it out for yourself. Thanks again, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like what you see, why don't you consider subscribing to the channel? It doesn't cost you nothing, like not a penny. But it sure helps me out a ton. Love making these review videos for you guys. So here you go, Auxito.
Let's go.